If you're over 50 and sometimes feel your balance isn't what it used to be, you're not alone. Maybe you've noticed small changes. Getting up from a chair feels less steady, or you find yourself reaching for support when walking on uneven ground. It's not a sign of weakness, but rather a reminder that your body is changing. The great news is that you can absolutely regain your balance, strength, and stability faster than you might think. And today, we'll talk about 3 simple balance exercises that work surprisingly fast, and we'll explain why, with science made simple. Along the way, we'll also touch on the diet, mindset, and small lifestyle choices that can make all the difference after 50. Balance is more than just the ability to stand upright or walk steadily. It's one of the most vital skills that keeps us independent, confident, and mobile as we age. After 50, many people notice that their balance isn't quite what it used to be. Perhaps it takes a bit longer to regain footing after a stumble, or the ground feels less certain on uneven surfaces. But what most people don't realize is that balance isn't simply about muscle strength. It's deeply connected to a remarkable system inside our body called proprioception, often described as the body's internal GPS. This system constantly sends messages between your muscles, joints, and brain, helping you understand where you are in space without even looking. When this system weakens with age or inactivity, we start to lose that steady, confident movement we once took for granted. The good news is that the body can relearn balance quickly. Science shows that by engaging in simple movements that challenge stability, we can retrain the brain and muscles to communicate better. These small but intentional exercises essentially reboot the body's balance software. For example, the heel two-toe walk, where you carefully place one foot directly in front of the other as if walking on a tightrope, activates not just the leg muscles but also the neural pathways that control coordination. As you focus on each slow, deliberate step, your brain and body synchronize. The small, stabilizing muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips come alive, working together in a way that reawakens your balance reflexes. This kind of training is known as neuromotor activation, and it's one of the reasons improvement can happen faster than people expect. You're not only building muscle, you're improving communication between your nervous system and your body. Think of it like upgrading the Wi-Fi signal between your brain and your feet. When that signal strengthens, reaction time improves, coordination sharpens, and confidence grows. The beauty is that you don't need heavy equipment or long workout sessions. Your own body weight and attention are enough to trigger change. Over time, something almost magical happens. Your body begins to remember stability. That inner GPS recalibrates, and movements that once felt uncertain become smooth again. Even simple tasks like stepping off a curb, reaching overhead, or turning quickly feel easier. And it's not just physical. Balance training also enhances mental focus. As your body becomes steadier, your mind feels clearer because the same parts of the brain involved in movement also support memory and concentration. Scientists have found that older adults who practice balance exercises regularly often show sharper cognitive function, better mood, and improved energy levels. Balance training after 50 isn't just about preventing falls, it's about reclaiming trust in your own body. It's a reminder that you can improve at any age when you engage the systems that nature designed to keep you strong and steady. Your muscles, joints, and brain are ready to relearn teamwork whenever you give them the chance through mindful, consistent movement that wakes up your body's natural rhythm of stability and strength. When it comes to improving balance after 50, the secret isn't found in extreme workouts or heavy gym routines. It lies in small, consistent movements that teach your body how to stabilize, react, and move with control again. The human body is incredibly adaptable. Even after years of inactivity or stiffness, it can relearn balance faster than expected through deliberate, focused exercises. The reason these movements work so effectively is that they engage not just the large muscle groups, but the smaller, deeper, stabilizing muscles and the nervous system that coordinates them. Each repetition sends a signal to your brain, creating stronger connections that improve your sense of stability and body awareness. 3 specific exercises have been shown to deliver rapid results: the heel two-toe walk, the single leg stand, and the sit two-stand movement. The beauty of these exercises is that they're simple, safe, can be done anywhere, yet they target the exact systems responsible for balance and mobility. The heeled two-toe walk, for instance, seems basic, but has profound effects. As you place one foot directly in front of the other, you're challenging your proprioceptive system, forcing it to recalibrate with every step. Your core engages to maintain posture, your ankles adjust with micro-movements to steady your body, and your brain becomes fully alert to keep you upright. Within a few sessions, people often feel noticeably more confident and controlled in their movements. The single leg stand is another powerful exercise because it tests your balance in its purest form, standing. On one leg requires your body to work as a unified system. When one foot lifts off the ground, the muscles of your standing leg begin firing continuously to maintain equilibrium. Your hips, knees, and ankles all make constant micro-adjustments, while your inner ear and visual system communicate with your brain to hold you steady. Over time, this strengthens not only the legs, but also the core and the deep stabilizers around the joints, which are essential for preventing falls. The more you practice, the more responsive your nervous system becomes, allowing you to recover your balance instinctively when you move through daily life. Then comes the sit-a-stand exercise. One of the most practical and functional movements you can do. It mimics a motion you perform multiple times every day, getting up from a chair. When done slowly and intentionally, it activates the thighs, glutes, and abdominal muscles, while also engaging your balance system as you shift your weight from sitting to standing. This move improves lower body strength, posture, and coordination all at once. Research has shown that people who regularly perform this exercise gain measurable improvement in both balance and mobility, making it one of the best ways to maintain independence as you age. What makes these exercises so effective is their ability to integrate body and mind. Every movement you perform sends feedback through your nervous system, sharpening your reaction time and coordination. Even if you practice for just a few minutes daily, the progress compounds. You begin to notice that everyday actions, walking upstairs, stepping off a curb, or turning quickly, feel easier and safer. The body's balance system thrives on repetition and attention, and these exercises deliver both. They don't just strengthen your muscles, they rebuild your confidence. You start trusting your body again, realizing that you're not fragile, you're capable of improvement at any age, with patience, consistency, and mindful movement. These small exercises can lead to big transformations, helping you move through life with stability, grace, and renewed vitality. A healthy, balanced diet plays a far greater role in improving balance and mobility after 50 than most people realize. While exercises strengthen the muscles and sharpen coordination, the food you eat fuels every one of those processes, determines how quickly your body recovers, how efficiently your muscles rebuild, and even how clearly your brain communicates with your limbs. After 50, the body's metabolism naturally slows. Muscle mass begins to decline, and inflammation can creep in more easily. The good news is that with the right foods, you can reverse many of these effects and restore your vitality from the inside out. Nutrition becomes the foundation for stronger muscles, sharper reflexes, and steadier movement. Protein is one of the most important building blocks for balance and strength. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at processing protein, which means we need to be more mindful about getting enough of it. Foods like eggs, fish, beans, lentils, chicken, and tofu provide the amino acids needed to repair and grow muscle tissue. This muscle repair directly supports stability because the stronger your legs, hips, and core are, the better your body can respond to changes in position or uneven ground. Protein also helps maintain healthy bones by supporting collagen and connective tissue, reducing the risk of injury or falls. But strength alone isn't enough. The nervous system also needs nourishment to stay sharp. That's where healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, come in, found in salmon, sardines, walnuts, and flax seeds. Omega-3 protect the brain, and improve the efficiency of nerve signals that control balance and coordination. They help keep cell membranes flexible and reduce inflammation in the joints, making movement smoother and less painful. Combined with antioxidants from colorful fruits and vegetables, these fats create a powerful shield against oxidative stress, which can slow reaction times and weaken muscles over time. Equally important is maintaining stable energy throughout the day. Whole grains, oats, quinoa, brown rice provide slow releasing carbohydrates that fuel your workouts and daily activities without the sugar spikes that cause fatigue and dizziness. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli supply magnesium, calcium, and potassium, minerals that regulate muscle contractions and prevent cramps. These nutrients also help balance electrolytes, which play a direct role in nerve function and muscle coordination. When your body's mineral balance is stable, your movements feel smoother, your legs feel lighter, and your energy remains steady. Hydration is another simple, yet often overlooked key to balance. Even mild dehydration can lead to dizziness, muscle weakness, or slower reaction times. As we age, the body's thirst signal becomes less reliable, so it's easy to forget to drink enough water. Staying hydrated keeps your blood circulation strong, ensures nutrients reach your muscles and joints, and helps your brain function at its best. Herbal teas, soups, and water-rich foods like cucumbers and oranges can all contribute to better hydration throughout the day. Finally, it's essential to minimize foods that slow you down or increase inflammation. Processed sugars, refined oils, and excessive alcohol can cause energy crashes, joint pain, and sluggish recovery. Replacing them with whole, natural foods helps the body maintain an environment where healing and renewal can happen consistently. Eating in moderation, listening to your hunger cues, and focusing on nutrient-dense meals not only improve physical balance, but also support emotional balance, the feeling of being calm, clear, and centered. When your diet supports your body's natural repair systems, every exercise you do becomes more effective. Your muscles recover faster, your nerves fire more accurately, and your overall stability improves in ways you can feel every day. A strong, steady body begins in the kitchen just as much as it does on the exercise mat, and by nourishing yourself with purpose, you give your body and mind the tools they need to stay balanced, resilient, and full of life at any age. Light daily activity is one of the most powerful and sustainable ways to maintain balance, strength, and vitality after 50. Many people think that improving balance requires intense workouts or hours at the gym. But science shows that consistency and gentle movement are far more effective for long-term results. The body thrives on motion, and even small. Regular doses of activity help the muscles, joints, and nervous systems stay connected and responsive. Every time you move, you send signals through your body that reinforce coordination, flexibility, and stability. It's not about how hard you work, but how often you move and how intentionally you do it. Walking is one of the simplest, yet most beneficial activities for balance. When you walk, your legs, hips, and core work together to maintain posture. While your arms naturally swing to stabilize your rhythm, each step activates balance reflexes, strengthens your lower body, and improves circulation. Walking on different surfaces, grass, gravel, or sand, adds an extra challenge, teaching your body to adapt to uneven terrain. Even a 20-minute walk daily can make a noticeable difference in how steady and confident you feel when moving. Gentle practices like yoga and Tai Chi are also incredibly effective for improving balance because they combine movement with mindfulness. Both teach you to control your body's position, shift your weight smoothly, and strengthen stabilizing muscles that often weaken with age. Yoga improves flexibility, enhances core strength, promotes awareness of posture, while Tai Chi focuses on slow, controlled transitions that train your brain and body to move as one. These activities stimulate the vestibular system, the inner ear, a mechanism responsible for balance, and improve coordination between your muscles and nervous system. Over time, they help you develop an inner sense of calm and control in motion. Stretching is another gentle, yet vital habit for maintaining mobility and balance. Tight muscles can limit your range of motion and make it harder to stabilize your body. By stretching daily, especially the calves, hamstrings, hips, and lower back, you improve flexibility and ease of movement. This not only prevents stiffness, but also helps you maintain an upright posture, which is essential for good balance. When your body moves freely, you're less likely to stumble or lose control during quick movements. Light activity also benefits your circulation and joint health. Movement increases blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles and tissues. It also stimulates the production of synovial fluid, which keeps joints lubricated and reduces stiffness. The more you move, the more your joints stay nourished and pain-free, allowing you to stay active without strain. Even short bursts of movement throughout the day, standing up every hour, stretching your arms, or doing a few balance drills, can add up to big improvements over time. What truly makes these light activities transformative is their effect on the brain. When you move consistently, you activate areas responsible for coordination, focus, and reaction time. Regular, mindful movement reinforces the body's natural balance system and builds new neural pathways that keep you sharp and responsive. This process, called neuromuscular adaptation, allows your body to continue learning and improving well into older age. By keeping your movements gentle but consistent, you train your body to stay agile, your mind to stay alert, and your confidence to stay high. The most important thing to remember is that the body responds best to care and regular attention. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion. You simply need to stay engaged with movement each day. Whether it's a slow morning stretch, a short walk after meals, or a few minutes of yoga before bed, every moment of motion counts. Over time, these habits blend into your lifestyle, creating a natural rhythm of energy and stability. The result is not just better balance, but a feeling of lightness, freedom, and vitality that carries you through daily life with ease and grace. A strong, balanced body begins with a strong, balanced mind, and after 50, mindset becomes the most powerful tool for transformation. The way you think about aging shapes how your body responds to it. If you see growing older as a decline, your energy follows that belief. But if you choose to see it as evolution, a stage where you can become wiser, stronger, and more intentional, your body listens. Science now confirms that a positive outlook can literally improve physical health, boost immunity, and even enhance balance and coordination. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and your attitude determines how well they communicate. Believing that it's never too late to get stronger or more stable sends a powerful message to your nervous system, one that encourages healing, learning, and adaptation at any age. Rest and recovery are equally vital in this process. The body can only grow and repair when it has time to rest. Sleep is when your muscles rebuild, your joints recover, and your brain consolidates the coordination patterns you practice during the day. Getting 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night helps regulate hormones, improve concentration, and keep energy levels steady. Simple bedtime habits like reducing screen time, keeping the room cool, and maintaining a regular sleep schedule can dramatically improve sleep quality. When you rest deeply, your mind and body align, making you more alert and balanced when you wake. Spending time outdoors also plays a major role in maintaining both physical and emotional balance. Sunlight boosts vitamin D, which strengthens bones and muscles, while nature itself calms the nervous system. Breathing fresh air, feeling the warmth of the sun, hearing natural sounds all reduce stress hormones and enhance mental clarity. Just 15 to 20 minutes outside each day can reset your mood, restore focus, and remind you of the simple joy of movement. Pairing outdoor time with light activity, such as walking or stretching in the garden, multiplies these benefits and keeps your body in sync with natural rhythms. Social connection is another cornerstone of healthy aging. Loneliness and isolation can weaken not only the spirit but also physical health. Engaging with friends, family, or community groups provides emotional nourishment that keeps your mind sharp and your motivation high. Laughter, conversation, and shared activities lower blood pressure, strengthen the immune system, and and release endorphins that make you feel lighter and more energized. When you surround yourself with positivity and purpose, you naturally move more, think clearer, and live with greater enthusiasm. Equally important is managing stress. Because chronic stress interferes with balance in every sense, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Deep breathing, mindfulness, prayer, or even quiet reflection can calm the nervous system and bring you back into alignment. When the mind is relaxed, the body responds with smoother, more coordinated movement. Incorporating small moments of calm into your day, even just pausing to breathe deeply before standing up or walking, helps retrain your balance reflexes and keeps your thoughts centered. Healthy living after 50 is not about perfection, but harmony. It's about listening to your body, caring for your mind, and staying consistent with small habits that build confidence over time. A nutritious diet, gentle exercise, restorative rest, and meaningful connection all work together to create stability from within. When you nurture both your body and your spirit, you stop merely aging and start thriving. Each day becomes an opportunity to feel stronger, more capable, and more alive than the one before. Because the truth is, balance doesn't fade with age, it flourishes with awareness, gratitude, and belief in your own power to keep moving forward.